Like, I just bought one of the biggest G.I. Joe collections of all time 2 weeks ago. Oh, no way. More Legos. So crazy, man. More Legos. This is my Yankee Doodle riff. Let's send it off to get graded. This is my set for Canada. My buddy can't get that, so every time I buy me a set, I get him a set. And then he gets me stuff. And this is the set I thought was exciting. It's the Kino Foot Soldier.
Oh, that is badass.
And then the new 2-pack Foot Soldier for Secret of the Ooze with the weapons rack.
Oh, check that out. Did you get those from NECA themselves, or did you find them in the store?
I had to buy them third party. I got.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't available for me to order.
4 hours. I think Zartan has figured it out. I'd better go check on him.
My hard at work. Yeah, I told Nikki, I said, yeah, I gotta get on there before noon and clean up the table. She's like, shop opens at 10 hours. It's like, yeah, it does. Gettysburg. She's like, no, the mall does. It's Friday. I'm like, it's Thursday. It's not Thursday. Wires. We're gonna run another 8 cameras in this store. We're still having a problem with theft, so I'm gonna run it the ghetto way. I'm gonna run it outside. I'm not gonna hide all the lines in the ceiling. I'm just tired of dealing with it. This is all that new Mythic Legions. Just no room to put them. Crazy. And then this is all that Joe collection. I started separating all the play sets, what might be missing. I mean, look how dusty I mean, everything needs to be cleaned. And it's just racks. And then these are all figures that weren't already separated. But the guys, man, I was pretty blown away by, the guy had all of these dividers. So every single case is filled with the figures, and then it just so happens to be just long enough to hold all the figures, their accessories, or whatever. So this will make it 10 times easier to process. But as you can see, that's a ton. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of figures. All of our Night Force bin, which is like grails on grails. And then every tote of mine is labeled the year and the play sets. So almost all my vehicles, like, so this is your 85s, so you have your Snowcats and all that stuff. And then that's why I don't sell too many accessories for these, because like as I'm putting something together, I can come over, I can grab something and put it away. And then all of my guns, backpacks, knives, weapons, accessories, missiles, helmets, visors is all separated. But every single one of these bins is a different year of vehicle. I'm missing the 2 missiles. There's a bunch of different missiles that come on this jet, but the 2 missiles that are here, they get real thin in the middle and they're constantly broken whenever you push them on. So it's missing the chutes, but still, that's a really clean Sky Striker with Ace. So much to do. This was a random lot that I had purchased, had this case. I thought that was such a cool way of displaying a bunch of the OG figures. You know, now I'm gonna open it up and sell the figures individually, but it was still a cool little, just haven't messed with it. And then my buddy Gary, another thing that I purchased, if you remember like those old sweat costumes, like the Ben Cooper costumes, it was like plastic with the hard shell with a rubber band. So they did a bunch of different Master Universe costumes. So he took a Battle Cat costume and made it like it's a mantle, so I thought that was like a super cool way to hang that in your collection room. So he even has like Master of the Universe Cringer, aka Battle Cat, the heroic warrior from 83 to 85. I'm like, so the fun stuff, man. Yeah, that's all I've been working on, dude. It's fucking nuts. The Valor vs. Venom green boxes, that's all from that collection. All of this is from that collection. All those, this entire lot is all from him. It was insane. Like, if you like all your big stuff, like your MCC reissue, that one. And then what I thought was really cool was he had these. And I mean, as a collector, like, that's a instant army build. You get 6 figures in one. I mean, he's got the bats, and I mean, he had multiple packs of each one. That's all of that is all from him. Bunch of the mailaways. It was, but that was probably the coolest piece. Yeah. Oh yeah. What you got?
Well, I have $100,000 worth of that, maybe $200,000, $300,000. I don't know. What's for example a guy like that worth?
I'm gonna look them up.
I mean, like I have.
What sucks is that they're modern.
Yeah, well, I have the vintage stuff
Yeah.
too. But like I have a whole bag of these guys. I mean, it's and then I have another 200 of them behind this.
Is it all the same guy? It's all the same.
No, some of them are a little different. Like that one's a little different.
Let's see.
I'm thinking about doing like a 2-day thing down at the store where I just have a flea market and sell all my stuff and promote it. Because I just have so much. I mean, it's so much. Like I have whole suitcases full. I mean, have you saw it?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. I gotta find the right Cobra Trooper. The modern stuff's rough. It's hard to. It'll never sell like the vintage does. It's weird just talking. I just bought a massive Joe lot. So you got 3 of them here for 50, but so anywhere from 10. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it for 10 to 15 bucks,
Okay.
give or take.
So what would you pay for it, for example?
Probably 5.
Okay. These guys here. So I have
Yep.
about 50 or 60 of these bats.
Cobra
Vintage,
bats,
vintage.
all vintage, legit.
vintage.
Yeah, that's good.
Legit. Maybe some cards full.
Yeah.
What's that guy sell for?
Anywhere from 60 to 100, depending
so I
on
have about 60
how
of them.
how clean they are.
These Stardusters, I have
Yep.
10 of them. Okay?
Yep.
One is still in its packaging.
That's incredible.
Okay?
You're looking at almost 2K in package.
I have every single G.I. Joe from the first wave,
82.
82 to 1992?
94.
94, that's right.
Yep.
One
That's
of
like
these,
that typical where it stops. And in 95, they took a little break.
Cobra, Mickey Mouse Cobra.
Yep, I just sent 2 of them off to get graded.
Yeah, I have that. Mine's almost perfect.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, I want to get rid of this stuff.
Yep.
I'm
I'll
at
put
a
him
point
back
where
so I don't
just
lose it.
I don't use it.
Yep, I
And,
feel you.
The question is like, would it be best for me to like advertise for, 2 months and then set up a big thing in the store across the hall and just do a yard sale for 2 days?
Yep.
Just try to dump this stuff?
The downfall is that you're still going to take all your time to price it, right? And at that point, then you might as well just sell it as you should sell it. If you're going to, if you're just looking to unload it and get a fair margin on it, then you have someone like me, and, your collection's pretty big. So I would probably link up with another shop just because I already have so much Joe and be like, hey, we're going to go in, we're going to buy this lot, and we'll split it in 2, 3, whatever, and then go that route with it because, I just bought one of the biggest G.I. Joe collections of all time 2 weeks ago. So this guy had every mail issue, but again, he was 2004 to 2018. And I had to explain to the guy, that is as great as that is, moving it has been very different.
Some of my modern stuff, though, is very desirable. I have all the sets from G.I. Joe Con.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I mean. So, you'll have your exclusives and they made it really fun, too, because, when you ordered those in, you got, the letter and, they made it you were a part of something. And that's why the guys are holding on to it. So, if they hopped in on that line and they missed the part of it, they want to get back in and do that.
Let's set up something where you guys come and take a look.
Yeah.
And we try to figure out some kind of possible price for everything.
Yeah, you come up with a ballpark number, man.
I don't have any idea.
That's
right? I mean, we got to look at it. We got to look at it all, and so it's Black Legion, everything from start to finish. Well, not finish. I stopped buying about 2 years ago. So,
Okay.
So you
Still
got,
roughly
yeah,
most.
You got Marvel Legends.
Yeah, I remember that. That was insane.
From almost not start. So when they started in the new packaging, so not the.
Not the little ones like the 3 3/4.
I have all those.
Okay.
I have the whole collection, the whole line of those, even San Diego Con.
Okay.
I have the whole thing of the 3.5 inch.
Yeah.
And they're all in box.
That's a ton.
So I have them in box and I have them out of box, and I have both sets.
Okay.
So I have one set out of box.
That's what I do. I buy everything is open in front.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
that's how they get us, right? They rope you in.
the Marvel Legends stuff started when they were right after they came out of the plastic boxes. You know
Okay.
the ones I'm talking about. The ones that are in like.
Now they're in like those, not cardboard, but
Yeah,
now they
cardboard.
don't even do windows.
That's
now
right.
they're all windowless,
That's
and everyone's buying them and returning them with
That's
something
right.
else in them.
Yeah. So that's the Marvel Legends stuff I have. So Star Wars, Marvel Legends. I have the small Marvel Legends stuff.
Yeah, because I remember the Star Wars, man. You had like
Everything.
legit
And I have it all in box.
hundreds of troopers,
Yeah.
and like it
Yeah.
looked like a diorama, right? Like
You
for
came
like
to-
a
did
real.
You come to my house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So when it was set up, it's not set up anymore.
Okay. So it's all now. When you broke them down, did you already just like pre-bag them like that, so it's like together
Yep.
for the most part?
Yep.
That'll make it 10 times easier, because then you just, me or anyone else, you're gonna go through it like, okay, this is this, and
Yep.
it's just easier to add up.
And then I have one set of Black Series completely in box.
Okay.
All the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, and I have all the Marvel Legends exclusives from San Diego too.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're definitely interested, man.
okay.
Yeah, give me a ring, and we'll definitely, like, that'd be a heck of a haul.
I probably have 5 or 6 of those.
Yeah, anything 40 and up goes in these cases, just because the amount of theft. People walk them around, pull little sensors
I
out.
have probably 4 or 5 of those. I have probably 10 or 12 Steel Brigade. So
I like it.
I
like
I have a lot of vintage. I have this girl. This is one.
Yep,
of the
that's one of the
exclusives.
con exclusives. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we
So I have
I just sent off my big lob. There's another big lob there.
I have him.
I
have him.
just sent one off to get graded, but yeah, those are all your con exclusives, and
But like for example, for me, well, some of these aren't con exclusives. They're the G.I. Joe Club exclusives.
club
right?
exclusives.
So I have the whole set from
Yeah.
start to finish of every single one.
That's sick.
So I have them all.
I wish they would have came in like a little bit of a prettier box, but
Yeah, I have them all.
people still want the boxes. So
So I mean, there's quite a bit to look at if you want to try and work out a deal.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one of my cards have my number on the bottom.
Why don't you talk to the guy you're thinking about splitting with?
Yeah.
I'm open any day.
Okay.
Just message me a day that works for you guys, and we'll
Yeah.
meet up there. I'll give you my cell phone number.
That works too.
Okay.
The downfall. And then, not to mention the Legos. So not only did we get the Cloud City sealed, but we also got this Lego set, which is also pretty, especially in today's realm. It's a Slave 1. It's an $850 set. Sealed. We talked about the Creos earlier. And then got this from him, $580 set. I mean, it's really cool to get the old retired sets. Creo set from him. And then all those Creos, that's all from that collection. All the G.I. Joe and all the Transformer Creo, it's all from one guy. All of these are from him. So he was definitely doing more of the modern Joes per se, but still, that's insane. I mean, it just keeps going. That's all from him. So we just had to try to squeeze in and make room, but now I have all the figures to work on, and that's what we'll grind out. And now the latest little knockoff Legos are these, which I don't even see a brand name. It just says G.I. Joe. But for $13, you're getting a figure in a vehicle. It's pretty insane. They did the little four-wheeler, his Snake Eyes motorcycle. Yeah. That's all priced and labeled and done Joe's. Look at that, dude. $12. You're getting 2 figures. That's a great deal.